Hello and welcome back to Hardcore. You can see we're here in a room. Last episode we made that house. And today we have some big plans. That's right. Lots of farms I think we're going to make today. So to start, what I need to do is first I want to make a food farm because I have 2 pieces of mutton. And you know what? That's just not going to do it. Plus, it would be nice to have some crops. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. And I want to put like a little carrot, maybe wheat or potato or something farm just in front of my house. So I think I'll put a gate there and I can put some water under these pillars. It's going to work out great. Another thing, I'm going to need to make a bucket. So let's go make the bucket right now. Yes, we do still have a little bit of iron in here, so we can make a bucket. There's the bucket. And now let's go get some water. All right, let's grab some water here. And I'm just going to grab the water and come to each one of these pillars. And, you know, look at this. I think right here, actually, I could put an infinite source. So if I put one there, there we go. Now we have an infinite water source. Now I'll hide all this. And I'm going to make some fences now. There we go. Now we've got some fences. So we'll just do this. And connect it up to this. And then we can put some crops in there. So do I have any carrots and potatoes? I will have to check. And I'll also have to move my stuff into that house at one point. That might be a good idea. I do have carrots and potatoes, so that is good. And I'll have to make a hoe too. So for now, let me just get rid of some of this leaf litter. There we go, got rid of that. And I can make the hoe now. I don't have, oh wait, no I do. I can use deep slate. There we go, we got the hoe. And then I think I'm just gonna do rows of each crop. And I think I'll do the rows here. I'll have an access point here. And then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually don't know if there's enough water here to do that far. Hopefully. Oh no, there should be. And then we'll do it like this. Then in these ones, I'll put some potatoes. Obviously, we have less potatoes, so we're going to have to wait for some to grow. But you know what? Solid first farm. Check it off the list. Now that we got some food, I think we need some animal farms too. So, grab some wheat, and we shall look for some sheep and cows. Okay, there's some sheep over here. There we go. There's 2 right here, and then we can bring them back. Okay, we're here, and I probably should have built the pen before I got the sheep. That's okay, we can do it now. Or we can just do it here. Simply enough. There we go. And then they can have a chat. Oh my goodness, the new baby sheep looks so cute. Okay, so we should probably make one for the cows too then. Here, let's just do it like this. Oh, there's a tree in here. You know what, we can just make it work and go around the tree. Or we could just cut it down, but where's the fun in that? I think I'll probably cut down 2 of the smaller trees though. There we go. I can get rid of these blocks here and some of these trees. And I'm definitely not just avoiding cutting down the big tree because I don't want to. Okay, so now we can go find some cows. Maybe over there there'll be some. I do see some pigs, so hopefully there's some cows over there. Oh, there's some cows right here. Perfect. Here, perhaps we'll bring 3 over. Oh, this is gonna be a long swim. Go for a swim, friends. Oh, look, we have a little line. Okay, come on, cows. One at a time. You can do it, cow. Come on, you can do it. Come on in. There we go. That was so easy. And then you 2 can have a baby. Okay, what does the baby cows look like? Aww, these ones are really cute, actually. I wonder what the red ones look like. I bet those are going to be cute, too. Okay, so now we have meat farms. Check. The next thing we have to do is make a villager breeder. So, since Minecraft has updated to the 26s, the villager breeders that worked before no longer work because baby villagers have bigger heads now. So, they have bigger hitboxes. So what we need to do is try a new design. And I was playing around creative a little bit and had a lot of failure, but I think I found something that might work, or it only might work 50% of the time, but hopefully we can get it to work for us. Anyway, so what we need for this is some wood, glass, and some shelves. So let me gather the materials and we can try it. All right, so we gathered the materials. So you can see in here we have some glass, some wood, and some beds, of course. Hopefully I didn't forget anything, though I likely did. So let's come here and go this. Like that. And then we can place the beds on top of the glass here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down here, we're gonna need to place an oak shelf. Okay, so we'll place that facing north. And then up here, we're gonna have to have a trapdoor. So let's do this. There we go, we have the trapdoor. And then like that with the other trapdoor. And then on these sides, I'm gonna have oak shelves. So right here, I'm gonna have one like this, and then do that on the other side as well. And then the rest is just gonna be carpet like this. All right, so there it is. So hopefully this works. I've done a little testing in creative and it worked there, so all we can do is hope it works here. There we go. So now we just need to get some villagers to go up here. What if we do this? What if we bring them closer with boats? Surely this is close enough. And you'll want to go up there and sleep. Okay, we got one. Can we get another one? Here, come on. Oh no, there's a skeleton. Okay, abandon mission. You know what? I can fight that guy. Hold up. I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. Just, you know, light this area up a bit. Perhaps we can break it here. And he'll walk over anyways? No. Oh, is he going? Oh, he's going. What did I do? Is that a problem? What did he do? Dude. Is he? There we go. And we can just do some fix it. There we go. And then we can get rid of this stuff. Hopefully that's the issue. So I'm gonna go sleep and hopefully they're still there in the morning. I see mobs are on my base. Hopefully there's no creepers. Oh, there is most certainly a creeper. And that creeper's going to my front door. Okay, is the coast clear? Absolutely not. Oh, there's a creeper. You know what, I'm just gonna wait it out. Okay, let's go check on them. Hopefully it's safe now. I gave it a couple seconds. Okay, there's that creeper. So as long as it's over there, I shouldn't have to be too worried. Gilly spiders. Some string could be helpful. You know what? Just kind of have to keep in... Oh! Be extra cautious is what I was gonna say. And yeah, both the villagers are in there. Nice. It seems like this has so far worked out. So I just need to put like a little gate around it. So here, let me do that. So now hopefully when they have babies, they just fall into that. Let's give them the first bit of food. So let's make a way up here. And can we just throw it like that? Will they pick that up? Okay, they'll pick it up. And hopefully they can have children now. Yep. Oh. And the child got carrots. Which isn't the most ideal, but you know what? The child fell, so it worked. And that's what's important. Hello. The next thing I want to do is get geared up a little bit better, because iron and gold is great, but I think I might need a little better. So I want to go on a mining trip. And we'll get some materials, hopefully, to build with also, so it's a win-win situation. Okay, so I have everything I need to go mining, so let's go down to the mines. Where is my mine? Is that a nitwit? Oh, are the villagers just hopping in? Okay, I was like, are they genetic? But I have a feeling the nitwit just topped in like that guy. Okay, here's the mine. And what we're going to do is just a time lapse of me mining. And hopefully we can get materials, hopefully find a few diamonds. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so our mining was okay. You see, we got some ores here, lots of cobble deep slate, and then some tuff, and then gravel. So I'm going to bring this all back, and then I'll also bring some deep slate back. Okay, so we brought everything up, and now we're ready to move to the next thing, which is building a house around our villager breeder, because I want them to be safe, mostly. So I've been actually doing a little bit of farming in between, so I got a whole bunch of birch wood. I've been breeding the cows, gathering the sugarcane. Hopefully this isn't too much. Okay, so let's fill this area in a bit. There we go. And then I'm going to grab some of this cobbled deep slate and start building. So I think I want the bit to be here. So 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2. Do this for the staircase. Put a torch under here. Do not want any mobs spawning. And yeah, this is going to be a simple little house. And we can do this on each side. And then I think we're going to go 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here we'll go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that chicken moves. And we can just go back along here. There we go. And then I'll just use a little bit of oak wood to go around here. So do it like this, I suppose. And the gaps I'm leaving is just for the oak wood later. And you know what? I think it's supposed to be like this, actually. Never mind. Okay, so this is what we have. And then here, I think we can go up maybe 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then probably back here go up 6. 6, and then do that for all those sides. There we go. Now we have all the pillars. I think we can start framing out the roof. There we go. Then let's make a whole bunch of stairs. Here, and then we can add some stairs in. Just like this. Build up a bit with these blocks. And yeah, now we can just make the roof. There we go. There we go. There we go. The roof is almost done. Grab it, this one small one. Almost there. Though, do need to sleep soon. There we go. Yeah, now the roof is done. And you know what? It looks decent. Has good shape anyways. I guess I don't really know with other parts. So now we can add in some walls. You can see we're going to use birch. So let's add some of these to our inventory. Do that. We have an axe. Okay, so we can get started. This might be more challenging. Hold on, I relog. There we go. Much better. Much better. I can see now. Then we'll add a door and we'll do the trick just to make them a little extra safe. There we go. So we have a nice little house here. And you know, we can add a little bit of details if we want on the sides. There we go. So this area looks really nice. I like it. And maybe we can add some trapdoors, but I think for now, this building's good. And we can always come back and change it later. Now that we got this house done, it's time for us to build an iron farm because that will be so helpful for us. But the only thing is, I think it has to be quite a bit away. So I think I'm going to build it over there. And hopefully it's far enough away to work. The iron farm we're going to be building is just the Teen Titan Tower. You know, the classic. And hopefully if I go over here, it will be far enough away. And hopefully over here is fine. So let's get into a time lapse. Here it is. Here's the iron. Let's go inside. And you can see we're already getting a little bit of iron, and I'm hoping that this is all spawn protected, so no golems spawn outside of it. That's the hopes anyways. And we even got a zombie up there, because somehow I ended up getting only 2 villagers up there, and I wanted to bring another one, and it died, and it was a whole thing, but there is a zombie up there. So there is one more thing that I want to do before this episode ends, and that is build an enchantment room. So while I was doing this, because this actually took me like days to build because I had to get the stone and stuff, I've been breeding cows. So let's go see the cows. Here they are, and you can see we have an absolute ton of cows here. So what I'm going to do is try to get leather. So first I'm going to breed them again, so we can have the most cows possible. And now I guess I'm just going to kill a bunch. I'm not actually sure how much leather we'll need. So let's just get enough. Oh no. Our sheep are gone. What happened? I mean, I guess I can guess what happened. But how did... I'm an idiot. Let's at least get the wool. Oh, I am such an idiot. I hope 40 pieces of leather is enough for what we need to do. Here, let's get rid of some stuff. There we go. And now we just need a little bit of wood. There we go. We got wood. And how many bookshelves can we make? 13. So we might be just a little bit short, which is okay. We can just get a little bit more leather. I wonder actually if I have any more anywhere, because there was a couple times that I was killing wandering traders over while I was building the iron farm. So let's go see if I had any leather on me then. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Ooh, okay, so I'll be able to make a few more books at least. Anything else? No, it doesn't look like I had anything else. Okay, so 16 I think is enough. So the next thing I need to do is get the obsidian, which requires me making a diamond pickaxe. So 1, 2, 3. There's some obsidian with that ruined portal across the river, so I'm just going to get the obsidian there. Here we are, so let's grab some obsidian here. This is going to take a while. I'll be back when I'm done. There we go, we got 4, and oh, I'll take this too, I guess. I didn't realize there was gold that could be under those. Kind of convenient. So now I think we have everything we need to make an enchantment table. Alright, so I got 2 diamonds now. There we go. And now I think I know where I want to put it. So let me grab a stair, and then I need to make a door. Here, I'll make an iron door. And I think I just want to put it in my basement here. So I think right here, I can make a doorway like that. Do it like this, and then I think maybe make a lever. There we go. And then we can do that. And then we can put the iron door in here. And there we go. I think just right here we can put it. So I think the table there. And then the bookshelves here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then maybe that there. And I think this should be fully enchanted. So in the next episode, I think what we're going to do is work on a Sorcerer XP and then enchant our gear. So that's going to be fun. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this hardcore video. I do hope to see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. Bye.